A bunch of them asked me how I've taken some photos and did some compilations and stuff and told them at Rockstar Editor, and they're like, oh, you know, can you show me how to use it? So that's mainly the purpose for this stream, but it's, you know, whatever. But yeah, this just simple little video on how to use the basics of it. I'm still not like really good with it, but I'm good with like taking different photos and whatnot. So first off, I'm just going to show you how to take photos. First, you know, you go to story mode, and then you go all the way to the right when you hit the pause menu. Or what I'll do is I'll hit the pause menu and click L1 for one time, and it'll take me to the tab that says Rockstar Editor, and then I'll go ahead and load that up, and then it'll take you to this screen, and I'll just hit create new project, and then it'll pop up like this, and I'll say yes, and then add clip, depending on what I'm doing, just for the photos anyways. Let's see, find a good photo one. Oh well, I think this is from a car meet, so I'll go ahead and do this. So pretty much once you load up your clip, but you just press on the clip, then you hit X again when it tells you, are you sure you want to use this and edit this clip. And because it's the first clip that I've put down, I won't have to do the other part, which I'll show you once I do this clip. And pretty much you just sit here and wait. Sometimes it takes a while. Okay, so now that you're into this spot, if you look down to the bottom right, there's a bunch of different stuff. So for photos, you know, I'll go through the video real quick and see exactly what I was trying to do the video for. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just move it back some up to here. Okay, so you get wherever you want to be at the time for the photo, and then in the bottom right it said add a marker, and you press X for that, and you see in the top left this pops up and it has all your cameras and all that stuff. Then I'll go to cameras, and then there's different cameras. You got preset front, rear, right, left, overhead, and then a normal game camera. For the photos that I normally do, I just go to free camera, and then you scroll all the way down to edit camera, and then you could move the camera however you want. You see I can just move it. There's a certain little radius box that you have to stay in, which I'll show you in a second, but it's a pretty decent size radius. For this, I'll take a couple different photos for this. First I'll do one of this, like probably around here, and then you press R2 to zoom in, L2 to zoom out. Right on D-pad rolls it to the right, left on D-pad rolls to the left, and then R1 will bring it up and L1 will bring it down. And with me, I try and, you know, make sure I find the best angle for each photo and whatnot, depending on what it is. For this, I kind of want to do something with the side. I think somewhere maybe on this side, maybe. It's a little tricky to use at first, but once you get the hang of everything, here, I'll go back to this side then. This will be fine over here. Using this back out to make it a little easier. And then whenever you get, you know, camera and everything situated, you just hit circle, and then you hit circle again, and it'll save it. And also what it'll do for videos, the free camera will leave your camera there. So no, not what I wanted to do, dang it. Okay, let me. Okay, now I'll hit the right button this time. And then it'll just play it, and your camera will stay there while everything else moves. So you can see everything else decides to move, but you won't see me fail. So yeah, let's go back over here, and then simply to take the photo, you want to go back all the way out, and then hit square. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. And then it'll take a snapmatic photo, and then you just have to go to the gallery and upload to the social club. Now, after that, it's pretty simple, you know, with everything else. As far as photos go, I gotta get through all of this. Here, I'll just use this. and then load up the other clip. And it's pretty much the same thing, I guess. But you have to place it, you know, depending on what you're doing. For this, it's just still the same old, so, you know, whatever. Now I'll go out and I'll start a new project because I'm going to show you how to do videos, like different compilation videos. Pretty much with that, you'll go to whatever you want to use. A while ago, we did the Spoochie job. So we'll just make a short little compilation video out of that just to show you how it works. If you go back on my channel, you can see, I think, a couple different videos that I use this to use. So, okay, let's see. If you want to act like it's an actual dash cam, you just go to free, and you just place your camera wherever you want it. For this, I'm just gonna place it in the vehicle and make it look like that. And then to make your camera and for your camera stay still, like just where it's at, you go to move with target and then hit player. And if you want it to be rigid, which rigid would mean it won't move, like this, and it's that simple. Of course you can do different cameras and whatnot. And then if I want to do something kind of different like this, I just come over here, check the Three Stooges, but in police cars, and then I'll switch it back to none, and then you can just do this. And then whatever, and then well, actually you can do it two different ways. You can hit the big touchpad to save it, or you can go back out and then that other screen will pop out. But no, I don't want to edit this clip. Then you're going to go back out and then let's say do this clip, and then you'll go right one just to make it follow chronological order, if I can talk. And that'll let's see, how do I want to do this one? So yeah, you pretty much just do it all sorts of different ways. With this, I would just, you know, normally keep it on dash cam just because it's like police stuff. But yeah, if you want to do like long sweeping ones, you can just place the camera wherever. But after that certain distance, it'll just do that. So that's why normally with like, a lot of times with like racing and stuff, I'll just keep it around the car, but it depends on your style and how much effort you put into it. I like, because honestly, I like the GoPro kind of style look, in my opinion, better. It's just kind of hard to see, so yeah, that's pretty much basically how you use Rockstar Editor. Oh, I'll show you how to save them too. So here's, after you get done, you know, you can add music and all of this stuff, but I don't ever do all that, so I can save that for a later video when I actually need to use it, and I can show y'all. And then, you know, this is save project 87, just because I'm just saving it just to show y'all. Then hit save, and then hit yes. And then if you want to export it to like YouTube or something, you go to export. Put your thing in it. Put the name of whatever it wants to be, you want it to be, and then it'll export itself, which this process takes a while. Right now I don't even know if you can hear me, so I'm gonna go check on my phone because I'm streaming it, because I figured it'd probably take longer than 15 minutes. So let's go to my videos and see if you can even hear me. Oh, the gameplay wasn't blocked. Okay, never mind. So yeah, it'll pretty much take you through this. This is just a simple little video on how I use Editor. That's kind of why I want to make the video shorter too, just because it's, you know, whatever. Now to upload it, let's go ahead and upload it. I'm gonna exit, and then clip management. Nope, my bad. Video gallery. And then there's a simple video. You can play it and whatever. If you want to upload it to YouTube, you just I'll just go back through it. You go down to video gallery, and then it'll be the, you know, wherever it's at. And then I'll just simply hit this. Hit X. Oh, I'll keep it that. And I'll actually upload the video and let you all see it. You can put your own caption and all that, but and then boom, it'll be uploading, and then right here it'll say uploading and whatnot, and I think it will normally give you, yeah, it'll give you a little percentage there, and then that's about it. I don't know, as far as getting into Rockstar Social Club, I haven't figured that one out yet, so I'm not really sure about that yet, but you know, just a simple little one just to get the basics down of Rockstar Editor. So yeah. Hope this helped y'all figure out how to use everything and whatnot. I will see y'all in the next one.